Okay, so now if we look at this one, notice that here this is odd. Okay, so what we're going to do here, since it's odd, we're going to shave off one of each, right? So if this is odd, we're going to shave off one of each of these, and so we're going to rewrite this as tangent to the fourth x, secant squared x. Now we're going to do secant tangent. Okay, so we're going to rewrite it like that. Why? Because we know that this is going to be our du, right? And in this case, we're going to want to rewrite tangent in terms of secant, because we know that the derivative of secant is secant tangent. And so now that we've got secant tangent, this is going to be our du, which means u is going to be secant, so we're going to have to rewrite this tangent in terms of secant. And so that means we're going to have to use the identity that tangent squared x is equal to secant squared x minus 1. Okay? So that means we're going to have to rewrite this as that way. Because remember, this is just tangent squared x squared. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just substituting for tangent squared x. And now this becomes secant squared x, and then we get secant tangent x dx. And now I can do my u substitution. So u is equal to secant x, and then du is equal to secant x tangent x dx. And now this becomes the integral of u squared minus 1 squared times u squared du. And so now if I expand this out, I get what? I get u to the fourth minus 2u squared plus 1 times u squared du. And now I just have to, again, distribute, and then I can integrate. So this is going to become u to the sixth minus 2u to the fourth plus u squared du. And now I can integrate. So this is going to be 1/7 u to the seventh minus, in this case it's going to be 2/5 u to the fifth, and plus 1/2 u, oops, not 1/2, 1/3 u to the third plus c. Okay, so let me do that one more time. So we get 1/7 u to the seventh, good, minus 2/5 u to the fifth, good, and we get 1/3 u to the third plus c. So that's what we end up with, and now all we have to do is substitute back in. So u is secant, so now our final answer becomes 1/7 secant to the seventh of x minus 2/5 secant to the fifth of x, and plus 1/3 secant, secant cubed x plus c. And that is the final answer. Okay. Let's come back and do another one.